All right, starting round 8 right now. Getting paired against drum roll, and it is Darth Kid. Super interesting hand. I think it's a keep, but this might backfire seriously. Oh, never mind. So next turn we're going to do Amulet plus Scout, and following turn we can... Oh shit. Yeah, so... About that backfiring thing, huh? Alright, turn 2 Magus or we win. They totally have the Magus. Fuck, man. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks so bad. So bad. God damn it. Well, I have no main deck answers to this Magus, so... I think we just concede here, right? We just can't beat this. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. So this is good because it's not Ponza. This is more of a red-green monsters kind of deck, which is so much better than Ponza. Because Ponza has the same issue that it always has, right? Which is just like your cards don't do anything. That's why we beat Ponza earlier today. It's because my opponent was playing actual Ponza instead of playing this deck. And yeah, like actual Ponza it's terrible. Like it's always been, it probably always will be. But this deck is actually good. Thank you, Froxans, for the follow. You know, I'm in the Magislandia Discord. They announce you are facing Grid Red Mean Trade. We're getting destroyed by green red mid range here. Ugh. Okay. This hand has a plan at least. Yeah. So we're gonna field? No, we're gonna castle first. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I just don't think I can afford to dismember this elf. I have to dismember the Magus. Pillage. Alright, that's not that bad. Okay. Bounce land. Misty Rainforest. Okay. We do have the Titan. So we need to draw any bounce land or ETB untapped source. Questing Beast. Sweet. Primeval Titan. So we're gonna do Forest plus Simic, I think. I'm actually double twitching, get on my level. Nice. Good old double twitch value. Glory Bringer. Okay, so we're gonna be paying for Pact here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna have 1, 2. So I guess I just want to hold this in hand so I can gain more life and I can dismember my opponent's dude. Amulet, please. Sweet. Okay, how do we win here? Prime time attacks. Tolaria Bounce Land. That's 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, we transmute. We can Dryad. So my opponent needs to block here. That's my line. I guess that I can dismember without taking any damage with a Dryad. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3. So this is my 1 land drop. Land drop number 2, land drop number 3. So I have 1 more land drop here. Sure. I think I might have punted here actually. Yeah, I think I punted. I needed to get Golgari Rot Farm. I miscounted. Shit. I miscounted. Fuck, man. Ugh. That is so tilting. So we can't block neither of these. Yeah, I think we might have been dead anyways. Shit. Can tutor Magus of the Moon, yeah, I guess. If only I played Magus of the Moon. And this is the problem with this deck, right? It's just the fact that they attack us from so many different angles, and like I could have dismembered the Cyber Elf and we would have slowed down my opponent significantly, but then if they play a Magus on turn 3, we just die. So like we couldn't do anything, right? Like we just need to hold on to our answer to the Magus just because we can't beat it. And then we got beat by this stupid Arbor Elf. Like that's what this deck is good. Like my opponent went turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2 Pillage, Destroy Your Amulet, turn 3 Threat, turn 4 Threat, turn 5 Threat and Threat. That is why this deck is good and Ponza sucks. Because Ponza has like Stone Rains and silly things like that, where they just like get flooded on Stone Rain effects, and then you just kill them. We died in 11 minutes, so whether it is because we're winning or whether it is because we're losing, we're done very quickly anyway. We need like Road Farm plus Fountain or something and try to survive to the next turn at 1. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Darth Kid. That matchup is just horrendous. Como viste el no bloquear, estuvo perfecto. Era la única manera en la cual podía llegar a ganar yo. O sea, no bloquear fue... Lo dije acá en el stream, lo dije. Si mi única out es que él bloquee. Así que sí, muy bien. Creo que te hubiera ganado si hubieras bloqueado. Pero como no bloqueaste, estuviste muy bien. Exactamente. No. Estuviste perfecto. Estuviste perfecto, Darkid. Por eso, yo ataqué con el titán por eso, porque mi manera de ganar era que vos te equivocaras y bloquearas ahí. Alright. That kind of sucks. But at least we're gonna get to play some more Ren memes. Do you want to play Ren memes or do we want to play something else? Pensaba que andaba jugando la de los relicarios. No. I think Magus died at the thought of tutoring Magus of the Moon be a no-green Summer Spec Fair. No, Vinigo, no creo que Darth Kid me estuviera haciendo ghosting. You know, I don't think that Darth Kid was ghosting there. I just think they made the correct play. Okay, so... We 4-1, so this deck is just perfect, right? This deck is just great. Just run it back. Do you think he attacks if you leave the Titan back? If I leave the Titan back, then I'm not developing my board, so that is not winning me the game either. He just plays another threat on the following turn, right? So like I just can't win. Like his draw is just too good. The only way I would have won is if I somehow knew that they did not have... Sure, I'll keep this in. If I knew that they didn't have... they didn't have the Magus in hand. So if I had dismembered the Arbor Elf on turn 2, I think we win that game. But like, how am I supposed to know that he's not on a... that he's not in a Magus hand, and that's, I mean, again, that's why that deck is good against us. Is because like I can't not play around Magus because I just die. Creo que no puedes malgastar ese. No, claro, por eso, es como que no me queda otra. No me queda otra, estoy cagado. So, what are we gonna do here? So, I guess we have to do this main phase, right? So, we plus here, play this, 2 mana, pay for Arbiter, Snow-Covered Forest, Reclaimer, this for Flagstones, I guess. Oh, did I just forget to plus my Ren? Whoopsies. Pensé en tirarte el Pillage a la tierra, pero así me bajabas con el amuleto de Thanos. Sí, no, no jugaste bien, jugaste perfecto, es que jugaste perfecto. I think Spike is fighting the Infect player. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Spike. Yeah. I don't know how good their deck is against Infect. That's a ballsy proposition, opponent. That is a real ballsy proposition. To just Field of Ruin the opponent that has an active Ren. Seems ballsy to say the least. Yeah, it really sucks that the red green deck is so popular right now. Definitely not good for us. The good thing, however, is that my opponent locked themselves out of having a path to exile. So this Valak is gonna be good. Bing. And I think I actually don't want to kill the Thalia here, which is hilarious. They would just Courser. Another Valakut coming up, sure. Yeah, we're doing good here. Oh, I guess I could just ping the Thalia. Now, again, I want my opponent. I want the Thalia to be alive. That's why I'm not going to attack. If my opponent needs to spend 2 mana to pass this, then I'm just good. This deck is sweet, yeah, for real. I kind of love this deck. Sure. Sure. I also forgot to uptick my Ren again. Well, it's actually fine. We can shuffle here because we can actually put the Valakut in play, which seems better. Yeah, sweet. Because now we can activate Reclaimer. Sucking the Temple Garden. Yeah! Oh, that's not an early concession from my opponent. Definitely not an early concession. How many rounds did the main event? We're missing the last round. We're 8 rounds in, and there's 1 more to go. Even though Reclaimer was very good there, I think I'm actually not so into it because it's 2 mana intensive. Oh, I'm gonna want answers to Rest in Peace, actually. I actually think I'm not gonna bring in the paths. Live for top 8. I think that if I might be live for top 8 if I win the next one and if my breakers hold. So it's not up to me. Like Randy Bueller often says, I'm not in control of my own destiny, basically. All I can do is I can win and hope. So if Darth Kid and Max attack both top 8, which it seems likely that they will, then I might be able to top 8. Alright, so please no Rest in Peace. That's the one thing I don't want to see here. Stoneforge is fine. Yeah, there's no draws in MTGO. So stomping around here. I guess that's fine. We still get to next turn do stuff. So his triangle says with that player count. It's possible. It's also possible, yeah. Don't think any X2 does it. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, it's possible we're just dead for top 8 now. That sucks. Well, I guess we start here. Yeah, so they have Arbiter. Pay. Comes to Batter School. The question is, do I care about this run enough to just chump the Batter Skull here? Is that 62 your super Q record? Any chance you can update stream record? I want to steal your list. Oh, yeah, you can steal my list here. Vince 2KL, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime in this channel. Means a lot. Thank you. They go squattered me. They kind of have to send everything at Ren. Yep. That doesn't kill the Ren though. I imagine you mean that you want to steal this list, right? So if they tap out, I'm gonna go squatter them, I think. So they can't equip. Yeah, that seems really hard to beat. We really need a Dryad here so we can start playing multiple spells a turn. Multiple lands a turn, sorry. Oh, the list. Yeah, sure. Let's do that real quick. Modern Ren Knight memes. Then Stream Decker. All right. Here it is. Oh, they just naturally drew the land. Feels bad, man. Pro white and pro black. All right, so Ren is down. Field. I could GQ Reclaimer here. I can't actually. I can Ramina plus Reclaimer, but without playing Ghost Quarter. We really need a Rex Sage, kind of. I'm also going to need a second green source, so I'm just going to do this here. And I'm playing Reclaimer because it allows me to ramp. What's our record with Ren memes? This is the first game of the league. We 4-1 the previous league, and now we are chilling here. So gain 3 life and you return a creature card. So it effectively says nothing. Does it work again? I installed Mort here. I never, basically I downloaded Mort and I was never able to install it. And it's just been sitting here for no reason. I just haven't deleted it. I could never make it work. Opponent just attacks. I think we take it. The slow grind. Now that's a good draw right there. That is a good draw. That is a good draw. So my opponent needs something like a Flicker Wisp. Unless their hand is like 700 Path to Exiles, which could be. Yeah, created, stop updating it, unfortunately. Appreciate it, an appreciated tool for sure. Yeah, I could, again, I could never work, I can never make it work. Like, it made sense. The only problem that I had with that app is that I think that the way it worked, it just tracked your wins per deck. So you always have to make changes to the same deck. And something that I do very often is I split the decks, as you can see, whenever I'm testing new things. So if that's what you're trying to do, it doesn't work so well, unfortunately. Ren and Ticks. PogChamp. I think my opponent must have a Path to Exile in there. Okay. For 3 mana? Thalia Heretic Cathar? That's it? Well, you're dead. You are pretty freaking dead right now. Always yes, always yield. You are right about dead, OP. For real, Chad, like how awesome is this deck? How awesome is this deck? Get Temple Garden, Balaka there. Nobody acknowledged this, madman. Good stuff, good stuff. Karn Amulakut seems like a mouthful. Can we rename it Karn Mulakut? Karn Mulakut. It is. It is rough. How do I keep winning with this deck? What are people playing in Modern that this deck just keeps on winning? Record is for the Super Q? Yeah. We just lost to... We lost to Infect and we lost to Red Green Beats, which are both super rough matchups. Matthew Folk suggested stream to me. Oh, sweet. Well, welcome. Lol the Joe. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and thanks, Math, for sending Lol the Joe this way. I like Cut Karn Titan. Cut Karn Titan. Nice. Yeah, so I guess that we're playing for 400 play points and 50 treasure chests, which is not nothing. It's definitely not nothing, considering the entry for this event was 0 for me. We're effectively 0. 362 players is a hell of a lot of players, though. That's a lot of people. Deck is out of date? No, I'm playing the same list that I played yesterday. What do I think my favorite Ren variant is so much for now? I like this version of the Lance deck much more than the other version of the Lance deck. I think that just Flagstones makes Reclaimer into the card that it's supposed to be. Instead of... In fact, I think I kind of want to go up to 4 Flagstones. I'll see what I cut for it, but like I definitely gonna go up to 4. But I think that for now, my favorite is still Astral Ren. You lost. I'm on my win and in next round. Having to go 8-1 is so yes. Yeah, it kind of is. Corvinus. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I read Corvinus as coronavirus. I'm like, we're just messed up in the head at this point. Amulet Karn Valakut Titan. Yeah, that sounds alright. This section is showing Karn Amulet. Yeah, that's the list that I'm playing. This is what I'm playing in the event. I was playing the red deck for the memes. And I should probably close the YouTube video at this point. So thanks for watching. See you in the last round. If you made it so far, geez, good for you. See you later.